Ready to focus? Ready? Look, we're not over here anymore. This is an empty house full of forgotten dreams, because now we're over here in the big time.
Yup. Mm-hmm. It's like
So-
we're in the Goths house. We stole it.
Well, you know, it is kind of interesting that Karen would allow us to steal this house since she's a detective, and she's clearly, like, on the right side of the law since she arrested her own detective friend who was breaking the law in ways we don't know.
Yeah.
We need to have a Sims Sisters serious sit-down.
All right, a meeting?
Yeah, but I would prefer it if we called it a Sims Sisters serious sit-down.
I'm sorry, I can't say that.
Okay, here's the deal. Do you remember a couple episodes ago when I asked you to do the bet about whether or not we could control the girls while the parents were on vacation and you lost and had to shave your head?
Yeah.
It turns out that if we had clicked the little squiggly thing in the corner, we would have been able to control the girls. So technically, you won that bet. But I know that you are a good friend and an accepting person.
All right, that's fine.
Or you can
didn't
get
know.
revenge on me.
Yeah, it's fine. You didn't know. I mean, I thought I was right.
Really? You're not gonna take this opportunity for cold-blooded revenge? You know, I'm not gonna punish myself. So thanks, Millie.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
showing everybody in Sim Sisters what true friendship
We
really
should
means.
do Mr. Dad instead.
Actually, I like this idea.
I
Except Mr.
like
Dad's
it.
at work. Mr. Dad, come home. What's a good punishment for Mr. Dad?
Outfit.
Oh yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh,
I'm kidding, you don't.
I will get you a soda.
Yay.
All right. Well, Mr. Dad,
I want to make him into a clown.
clowns are scary. How about that one? Sad pink nerd.
Yes.
All right.
That pink.
This is what you get, Mr. Dad, for not telling me that we could have controlled the girls while you were on vacation. This is 100% your fault, and I think we both know it. I think we all understand what's going on, and it's that you messed up. So now you have to pay the price, and it hurts me way less than it's going to hurt you. So... All right, this seems like a good place for a garden. Let's get Dad started. You know what, Millie? Sometimes you've got to issue a little tough love with your parents. Otherwise, parents never learn. And what's the point of children if you don't teach your parents what to do?
Yeah. I really do like your house, but maybe we should work on before the farm. We should work on the house.
Well, what I was thinking was we could get Mr. Dad started because, you know, he has to go down there and plant for like 1 billion years. So I thought we could get him started. Look at our beautiful dining room. Okay, here's one thing that in my mind has to go, Millicent, and that's like these scary people statues everywhere. I'm not about it. It frightens me.
It does frighten me too.
Okay, well, let's just get it out of there.
You know what it could be?
What?
It could be
These are also kind of
never
scary.
mind. That doesn't.
Were you going to tell us something scary?
Yeah, I was.
It could be ghosts.
You know what I think?
Tell me.
Curtains have to go. Or at least the windows have to change, because then you can see, like, you know, if you put the curtains, you can still see that up, and it just doesn't make sense.
I agree with you. I'm not about it. I like a curtainless room. It's very Swedish. Very Swedish.
We have to change the couches.
Also, who has curtains in the kitchen? Isn't that like a fire hazard? Looks like an old-timey theater. Let's get out of here. I don't need this. I don't want to. Don't remove floor. Why would I want you to do that? That doesn't make sense. We need a floor for walking. Oh my gosh, I've ruined everything. What's going on?
You just go back to for the real world and then go back.
I don't want to go back to the room.
And then go back. Yeah, there we go.
I think your dad's talking to himself in the background.
Oh, Daddy, are you talking to yourself?
Has it finally happened, Geoff?
No.
I feel like this is a little less family dinner and a little more like somebody's going to prison.
Yeah.
And we're all going to sit around this table and decide.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're down with us getting rid of this. Let's put the apple juice on the floor just for now. Just for now. Get rid of this. This is like the worst centerpiece I've ever seen. It's like, you will sit in judgment while you eat your Eggo waffles. And then the other person's like, that was my Eggo waffle. Don't need this sort of darkness in our lives. Let's go to dining room. That's around somewhere. That's not. That's a bathroom.
That's fair.
That's a living room. That's a dining room. It looks like an office to me, but I've been wrong before. It's kind of my thing.
Big table, maybe. Just as parties, maybe. That one was nice.
The fermata.
Yeah, but maybe a bit darker, like gray.
Let's just brighten this whole place up a little bit. Okay, now we need some chairs. I don't know. Something's not right. What about... What?
No.
Is that worse?
No, that's worse. That's toe worse.
All right, well, let's do this.
Wait, I just said that's toe worse.
That's toe. Oh, can we make toe a thing? Like, you are toe crazy. Or like, you are toe my best friend, Millie. How about that? Will that work?
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
We're gonna make it a thing. Let everyone know that it was Millie that started it. Now, let's change colors of things. Like this. What? But it's a floor. If I can't design a floor, what's the point? Fashion hardwoods.
I say something pretty.
Well, you like wood floor, right? Like we've talked about this before. We're in agreement.
I like them.
I like a nice blonde wood.
I have sort of blonde hair now.
You do. Well, it's like a salmony rose gold.
And then I went in a river, and then
That river really stole your color away.
I did, and then I got poison ivy.
You did? I didn't know that. You got poison ivy, bro?
Yeah, I have it on my arm right now.
Oh, miserable. I've only had poison ivy once in my life.
It's my second
And I thought
time.
I was dying. I didn't know what it was, and I was so freaked out I actually went to the emergency room and was like, what is this? I'm dying. And they were like, it's poison ivy. You must be sort of an indoor girl. And I was like, that's correct. Do you want to pick out a nice, lovely tile for the kitchen and the bathroom? And remember that you can change the color.
Ooh, I like that one. Just gray.
Ooh, this is so pretty. What a beautiful home. Okay.
It's already looking better.
It's definitely looking better.
Like I was about to say that
What? No.
I
No
think
columns.
it's gonna look weird with the blonde floor, but actually it looks a lot better, and I like it.
I love my purple room. Dad, get out of my room! Even though I told him to go there. Millie.
It's just.
Millie, have you ever told your dad to get out of your room?
I don't think so.
No? Is your dad welcome in your room?
Because you're a good girl.
We'll see.
Wait, why are you putting a bed in there?
Because this is Karen and Dad's room.
Oh.
They need a bed. I feel like they've earned a relatively normal bed.
Yeah, they do. They did
They
earn
need
a
another
good
chess set.
bed.
Jeez, how many chess sets do we have to have in this house?
I know.
Karen's also going to be really mad if we don't have some sort of video game console because she loves video games. So let's give her what she's always wanted.
In the living room where it's not like that, because that looks like, all right, guys, now it's time, our party. We have to.
That seems like a normal place that's a normal place for painting, right? Just like right over the door.
Yeah, that's normal. That's a normal place.
That's success. Television.
Oh.
Look at this. It's so big and beautiful, and we can't have it. We can have this one. That's not as big. It's not as beautiful.
Aleph.
But look at this old-timey music player.
No.
Yes. Well, I want it in my room because I am a cool, hip teen that likes old-timey things from before I was born. Just like all the coolest teens. Look, I'm gonna put it right.
Too.
I can't put it it can't go on a desk? That seems like an oversight. Where else would I put it?
On the floor?
Apparently. What a terrible place for it. Oh
I
my
think you like your
goodness.
room.
I do like my room. It's so purple. Oh, gosh. More chess tables. That's literally the only game in Sims 4. Here we go. Recreation. What's this? A gaming mat? Yeah.
Nope.
You don't want a gaming mat, Millie? Look at that. It's so cool.
No.
Millie.
No.
Do you know what a gaming mat is?
No.
It's where you it's kind of like Connect but better, and like you sit in it or you stand in it, and then you're like, punch, and then it punches.
Yes.
So yes to the gaming mat.
Yeah.
Yes. And then what is this? An elemental display rack. That looks like something cool for your room.
No.
You don't want this cool elemental display rack
No.
to display the elements?
No. Well.
Millie, elements are cool. It's what we're made of.
Sure. I guess.
Yes.
Just make sure it's in the bathroom.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, but you wanted her to be like a good student and everything. It won't fit in the bathroom.
It's
It has to go right next to your.
I don't want to. I don't want it anymore.
Millie, do you realize how much seating you have in your room?
I know.
Here, you want a corkboard? Put up all your dreams.
Yes. Put 'em
Millie,
on
you have 2 couches and a little settee over here in your room. That's a lot of stuff. All right. Other than the fact that I would really love to put my record player gamophone thing somewhere other than the middle of the floor, I think we're good. Look at that teensy weird table. And then we're going to put it on the table. I did it! Okay. And scene.